right?
Yes, sir.
And we start. Can you see the screen? If you cannot, I can just have to share again. Can you see the screen? This is where we are before the.
I can't see the screen from my end.
I can't see the screen.
Okay, then let me share again. Sorry.
The screen is still sharing.
Ah, okay. It's no problem. Sharing now. If you cannot see again, that means
I can see from my end now.
internet. That means your MBs is gone. This is MTN and Glo people. They are very heartless. All right. Admitting, okay. Okay, so like I was saying, okay. So like I was saying, this is the, hold on, just a moment. Some people are having a little. All right, so like I was saying, we started by telling you the sequence in which we write the code, like the parents are HTML, which encompasses the head, the body, and the footer, right? And then we use this use case of car, bringing in the car engine, where in the car engine section, you have the transmission and the radiator. We are not limited to that, that is the only thing that you got to find in the engine. No, we are trying to use this a real example to explain to you on how it looks like in there. And then we bring another thing into the car section again by telling you that stereo is not in the engine, but is in the car. And we itemize some of those things that are in the stereo section, and which is not even still limited to these two. So, and we expanded it to the team of rugby, where we talk about the defense or the offense. In the defense, you have defensive back, and in the defensive back, where you have cornerback, free kick, free safety, and all of that. And in the offense, you have a wide receiver and all of that. Why this? You are going to be looking at this defense as the head and the offense as the body. Where in the defense, you have a defense back. Now you're going to be looking at it as maybe like the title, and where you have your metadata and no. And in the offense, where you have the wide receiver, you're going to see the wide receiver as a H1 or H whatever, and the smaller wide receiver as paragraph and all of that, even images and all of the articles sessions aside, which we're going to be doing, right? Okay, so moving on. Before people start complaining that we are not always doing recap, if you remember vividly, this is probably like the second or third time we are trying to do a recap on this same session. So the next thing now is going to be taking examples and applying it deeply for you to see some certain kind of things before we start bringing in what's it called, CSS. So we told you that this is the very fundamental pattern in which we write HTML, using the HTML as a parent, and in it you have the head section. In the head section where you have the title, and other things can come in. Even you can queue in your CSS link here, right? Please mute as you are coming in, please. And in the body section where you have H1 and paragraph and even image and even input, whatever you want to have within the body section, know very well that that is the same thing that will display in the browser. And all of this has an open, for example, the HTML parents tag has open and close tag, and same with head, same with body, same with H1 paragraph. They all have open, and those are the simple things that you should be taking note of. And then we try to explain it a bit on how. I think this is enough. Okay, Sunday engineer, Sunday JMB. Okay, so now we talked about, if you understand very well, at the time that was made that I made mention of the head session, I talked about the title, and I made mention of metadata, right? There is a tag called meta, right? That is the storage session. You know what it does is stores it in that part. All what it does is just store something like programmers details, descriptions of what the website is all about, the CSS link. As you are coming in, please mute your mic. Thank you. The CSS link, and even if you don't want to write an external CSS, all of that will get to, you can queue in the inline or the external CSS there. That is what happened on the meta session. So we say that the head is where all your metadata goes. That is what I just explained. The body, every of your content that you want it to display on the website goes into the body session. This thing is session by session, so you should take note of that. Before you take something that's supposed to, or you want to see in the browser, you just take it to the head session. You are never going to see it. You're never going to see it displayed, for sure. So for example, all of these H1 to H6, they all have to come under the body session and the paragraph as well. And even if you are creating a division, like we said the other time, this division can be in another thing we call session. You're going to be seeing all of that stuff. And in the division, can create your class, can create your IDs. You're going to see all of that, in the future slides. So we say that a division is a container that holds, group of likables or alike items. You just hold them down. For example, you want to group students of first class students in one corner, and you want to group another group of a class of first class, second class or past student in another corner. So you have to use a tag name for them. Maybe you say first class as ID name or class name, and you use the other one, second class upper, for another ID name. So in that regards, you can reference to them directly. If it is a price tag you are giving, you should know that the one of first class people is higher. Then you will know how to segregate all of those. That is the essence of having a class and ID. So it's for unique purpose. And then if you remember, we talked about UL and OL, where we say that UL is, the job of UL is just to bullet point all the list items or list elements. And the job of the OL is when you want to number all the elements, the list elements. And in case, if you don't know how to ask, I want to show you how to ask now. Is it only bullet point? Is it only number? No. We have type of bullet points and we have type of numbers. So there is another way again, as we are going, you will see how to name those kind of numbers. You know, for example, a Roman numeral number, or you want to itemize it in a way that you don't want it to be 1, 2, 3, but you want it to be A, B, C, D. You know, it's regarded as number as well. So you've seen those kind of numbers in alphabetical order. So that too have to come in the OL session. And for example, your bullet point have to be star, like asterisk, or maybe kind of customized one, maybe like just a tick, you know, just ticking it, or maybe like kind of dash or something. So if you want to beautify it to that extent, all of this will do it. And we say that being it UL or OL, what is going to be inside there is an element of list, right? The same way you list something, being it a Roman numeral or a bullet point, whatever you are doing, you are going to be using the list tag element in it. And then we give this example, we practicalize it, you saw it, you know, and we gave you this exercise, making it 2 exercise. Has anybody in this house honor this exercise, the first one or this one or both? Can I hear from you guys? Thank you. Before we move on. Hello, hello.
And the fact is that some of us are just unable to connect today. Network has been a challenge. So some of us have not seen those assignments.
But
this one.
Okay, but this
I'm just saying
assignment we're not giving today, sir. This is your
I
first.
know.
Okay, okay.
I know this is my first class.
Student, no matter who they are, even if they are professor, if they become a student, there is always a language.
This is my first class, though. This is
okay, sir. Okay, sir. I understand.
I'll do that as a meeting.
Okay, and some of you here who may have a better experience in teaching than I am, or more qualified, if you think there is something we can do to make you understand it better, we are here to take feedback, to take advice. I'm aware there are a lot of professors here, a lot of people who are even piloting a whole university, you know, not as a VC, but you know, they are in charge of department or even faculty. So if you think there is a pattern or a methodology that you think we could adopt to better the understanding, we are willing to take it. So, all right. Apart from Engineer Sunday, anybody else that have done this little, you know, it's just a matter of creating a head.
I was able to do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was able to do mine.
Okay, you want to share? Anybody? Do you want to share what you've done? Because it's better we see what you claim to have done. If there is any, because these things, they are not little, is this little stuff that made a big one that you've been saying. You know, before you commercialize a product, you might have done a pilot study within a very small setting group for you to go live. You're going to see this like that. So, and people joining this class, they are always lesser than the people on the group. Is it that they are there for amebo, or, you know, somebody compelled them to join? If not, you will not eat dinner or what? Because the kind of number that we have there on the group, this class is nowhere close to, we have over 200 people there. And yet we are seeing a very, very tiny turnout. Just like people of Edo people would not come out to vote. It's not a good one.
Really?
Yeah, the turnout here is very, very small, sir, compared to, oh, is it the Edo one that you say really too?
Yes, so.
Okay, people did not come out. Edo that is in millions, just less than 500,000 people voted. Okay. So please, this exercise with the first one and plus the one that we're going to be giving to you at the end of today, we will appreciate you if you can get them done. And the good thing is digital, right? So whatever you are suffering from today, somebody has suffered from it before, and somebody will suffer from it in the future. So why I'm saying this is, for whatever question you're battling with, the question has a solution already somewhere online. It's a matter of knowing how to do your search algorithms to be able to fit in the solution. So I'm not saying that you should Google, but I'm saying that you should understand and fix it, right? I'll practicalize this again once more, and we can move on from here. So I'm going to turn on to, somebody should copy this, question and be telling me, because I want to toggle down to the Sublime now. Then we'll do this exercise here. Before you say that, which one did I do before I'm giving you exercise? So somebody has copied it, right? Hello.
And please project it. Please project it again.
Project it again. You share it. Somebody should just copy it for us so that the person will be telling us.
It's copied.
Copied, okay. Copied, thank you.
Okay.
Permission to stop this and to share the, let me create, oh, no way. I think there is one that we did. You want to continue, okay, no? Okay, if it is no model, let's create a new one. Okay. Where? Let me share that one now. The blank. What? So tiny. So if you're not the one talking, please mute. So like I told you, can you see my screen? Hello, can you see my screen? Oh, sorry, those people that have been waiting. Sorry. Can you see my screen?
Yes, we
Yes,
can.
sir.
Okay, so this is Sublime. If you see it is still on title, I'm gonna go to File, then Save As. I don't know what made me not to leave this. Save As, and I'm gonna call it, I don't know the name. Let me call it, let me call it, Oklege.html. Don't mind me. This is a very, very sweet animal. I mean, a bushmeat in Idoma. The Hausa people call it kurege. I think Oibo call it giant squirrel. I don't know what they call it, but I think it's giant squirrel. So I just call this one Oklege.html. Here now we have to write our HTML code. Oh, sorry. If you can see. You can see the code, right? Madam, please. Mute. Yes, who is reading the first one? If you can see my code, my screen. Hello. Am I here alone?
The first one.
Yes, you can see.
Okay, the first one, please. What did he say?
Doc type HTML.
No, the first question. We are answering that question now. Who copied it? Hello?
Okay, let me read, please. And the first
Sorry,
one
sir. Where
says,
did you go that brought you to this doc type HTML? Where did you click
Oh,
that these numbers came out?
Create a blank.
sir,
Are you there? Create a blank.
hold on.
Create a blank page that has
Dr.
a
Clems,
title.
Dr. Clems, hold on. I need to answer this young man. Sir, you said that where did I go that I bring this HTML? If you can hear me.
Yes. That was his question, yes.
When I created a new file, I save it first before I started writing code. So in Sublime, it has a predictive algorithms built in there where it does help you, to suggest what you want. And if now that I write just HT, angle bracket HT, if I press tab, it will just bring it up for me. But that doesn't mean that I cannot write it myself. I don't know whether you understand this. Or if you say angle bracket, you just write HT and you see HTML to set up the parent standard. You can also press enter. It will still do it for you. So not like, because you didn't see me typing it, so you were very surprised. That is why I say download Sublime. Did I answer that question?
Yes, sir, you did. Yes, sir.
Okay. So now please, everybody mute except Dr. Clems. Dr. Clems, please go ahead. What is the first task?
Okay, create a new page that has a title.
Okay, title is H1. So what will be the title name?
No, data science.
No, I think the thing has to do with what you look for in a car, right? Hello?
Yes.
Oh, Jesus. Who is?
Yes, what you look for in the car.
Yes, okay. I will say what I look for in a car. In case this link
Create
stop.
another list you can find in a car.
Another list you can find in a car. Is it OL or UL?
Yes.
Sir, is it OL or UL?
UL.
Please, if you are reading for us, you better be audible. So now I want autonomous system in it. Me, I don't know what you want. I want a speed, I like speed, a speed of 5,000
kilometer.
MFH, MPH. Yeah, I want it to be flying like jet. Okay.
Okay.
What else do you want in a car? I want it not to consume fuel at all. That is 2 liters to take me to Makodi. Because economy is tough. 2 liters to cover, sorry, let me use this person, to cover a distance of 100 kilometers per hour. Yes, be telling me, sir.
Please, sir, the spelling of 2 is not correct, sir.
Okay, TW. Thank you. Like this.
Yes, then the letters 2 should be 1 T.
Liters. That must be an English student. Programmatically, we don't care. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. You know, I'm an engineer, so don't take it personal. Okay. What is another thing, please, our reader? What else? What else do you look for in a car? No time.
Okay. Create an ordered list of your favorite cars.
An ordered list of your favorite car. Okay. These are things. None is OL, isn't it?
Exactly.
All right. So ordered list, like I told you the other day, I love Benz. That one does not have okay. No, now. There is something, it said title. There is a way you wrote it and you didn't, you read it, you didn't read it very well for us, but I think, say my favorite car, isn't it? The right car. Is that not what he said? Hello?
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly. Yes.
so, because I don't want to be like a teacher and you failed it. Let me be very bad. Okay. Whatever car, Aston Martins, be giving me the names. Sir, Bentley. Did you say Bentley, sir?
Matrix. Go ahead.
Huh?
Aston Martin.
I have Aston Martins. Did you say Bentley or you say Bugatti?
Toyota.
Okay, Toyota.
Bentley.
Okay. You see it now, sorry. Oh, sorry. Li. Ben. How do you write it? Like this? I think there is A in it. Is it like this? Hello?
The A should be E. E
Okay.
T-L-E-Y, yes.
Okay, which other one?
Volvo.
Ford. Okay, Ford. That's one of two. So what is the huh?
Nissan.
Design.
SS. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Volvo.
Yeah.
Volvo.
Volvo. Like this?
Audi.
Yes.
Okay. That would be Audi. Audi.
BMW. BMW.
Right?
Yes. BMW.
BMW. Okay, let's stop here. What next, sir? Our reader for hello?
Give each of them a title.
This is it. This is
Give
it.
each a title.
Sir?
Give each a title.
Each a title. This is it.
Yeah.
That means each UL and OL. This is a title. This is a title. The H one is a title. That is a part that I said that you didn't say before. Okay. Yes. What else? Hello? Our reader, sir.
That is all.
Okay. Then I'll just save it. And I'll right click to open in a browser. Then I will stop this and then I will share the outcome. Where is it? Here. And this is it. Nothing more. This is it. Can you all see? Hello, guys. Wow.
Yes.
Yes, we can.
We can.
There's nothing more. This is the whole thing. You're done.
So did you press, sorry, sir, I have a question. Did you press enter afterwards?
After what?
After you've had it all done,
No,
UL, all of those.
After I was done, after I was done writing it, I went back to click save.
Yes.
So I saved it. I right clicked, then open in a browser. That is what I did. Right? This is what I did. Where is the code? Here. So when I was done and I saved it, I went to file saved. Then I right click like this, then open in a browser. Can you see? Hello?
I can hear you.
Yes.
Yes.
I right click it to open in a browser. When I open in a browser, then I came back now to stop this and then share that browser with you because Zoom does not have where you can switch sharing to toggle. So unlike Google, what's this thing called? Links, Google Links, which you have to pay a lot of money. So do you guys understand this? And then don't give up if you don't understand, because you'll be seeing hundreds of examples on this. Do you understand? So it's not at first time we started by H1 to H6. We started paragraph, which is not even here. You can include paragraph, you can include pictures, and all of those can be included. But now it will start making more sense to you when CSS start coming in. But before we get to CSS, I want us to know the IDs and the classes, how to name IDs, how to name class. So in case this link finish, you can join the other one immediately. We put all of that measure in order. Another person joining. So Clems was up. Okay. If you can see my how many things here? Create a new page that has a title. Create another list of a thing in a curve. Create another list of, so we answer them all. Can you see the screen now of the slides for the